What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Happy September, mid-September. October starts soon. Fall is upon us. Again, take a quick spin. So there's a recall, something with the rear wheel axle. I hope I'm good. I'm waiting for them to get the part for me to take it back in. So yeah, that should be very fun, guys. They said nothing to be worried about. I called the dealer, they told me that. So I'm gonna take a little spin. Let's go to some dance hall. Waiting on them for that. What else am I waiting for? Nothing really much. Probably gonna do a clear clutch cover maybe later. The only other thing I probably do a shield for now, not this year, and the bolts and stuff. So a little cover, little cap covers and stuff like that. I'll do. So. Take a little spin. So. What happened? Huh? What? You wanna go take a ride with me? No. Come, let's go quick around the block. Something small. Wait. Push it up. Yes, look. Push it up. Go. Thank you. Goodbye. And just like that, I gave my daughter a little ride. This is around the corner. That's why. Yeah, so I have to return. Go back. Go back. Yeah, so I gave him a little girl ride. So they had a recall, so I'm waiting on that for the parts. Recently I had a problem. I bought an Arrow exhaust. I really love the Arrow sound. It's a little louder. It's louder than the Acro. So the fact that I bought the part, I ordered from Manny Motor Million, from Motor Million, not Manny. I ordered from Motor Million. I got the part. As I'm trying to put the part on, install the part. Just besides that, side note, taking off the stock exhaust on this bike is fucking rough. My God, that shit bad as hell, bro. That shit is horrible. That shit was tough, but I managed to take it off. I put on, I fit the other one on, but it was not fitting right. So I had problems with that. I had to go through the return policy. So there was a restocking fee from Motor Million. Did the restocking fee. The up map they couldn't do because I guess it was up maps are synced to bikes, but I mean you can always register a new bike. I mean, what if you have multiple bikes and you're using the up map? You know? I don't like this traffic shit. I'm gonna jump off and come back around. So, yeah, so the problem is the pipe that came down from the back of the headers, the back headers on the back end of the bike, not from the front one, from the back one. The pipe that came down from that one, I guess was cut wrong or cut bad or wasn't spaced out, didn't have the correct bend on it. So that was not giving me adequate space for the exhaust to push out a little more on the left, and so it ended up coming more in and touching the rear wheel. So because it was doing that, I tried putting spaces, I tried getting some spaces and do that, you know. It just didn't work out. Like, I tried everything for that shit, but it just would not. So with that happening, I don't know, like, I gotta give it up to you guys. I always thought motovlogging was easy. This side note, I thought motovlogging was easy, but keeping your mind on a topic and talking while riding, I give it to y'all. I thought this shit was a fucking piece of cake, but I give it to y'all vloggers, bro. Y'all know what y'all doing. Like, I get sidetracked enjoying the ride so much, and I just get comfortable. So I don't even fucking pay attention back to what I'm saying. And I have to pick myself up all the time. Like, that's why I don't upload a lot of the content I put out, because it'd be so off a little bit, man. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, so the exhaust just was not fitting, and I got annoyed, man. Like, so I knew they was gonna tell me, oh, did a physical Ducati technician install it? So I had to send the bike, because I already got the exhaust on. I couldn't take the exhaust off. I couldn't ride it, so I had to have somebody pick it up. That shit was like $400. I had them do that. Take the bike. They took the bike over there. Then they try to fit it and stuff like that. They thought they fitted it right. When they, like I said, when you have it off the stand, when you had it on the stand or have it upright, it doesn't touch sometimes. So with that, I thought it wasn't touching. I put it back down. When I did it, and it started to touch after I put the bike back on the ground. So then they did the same thing. They took ride on the bike, and then as I got there to go pick up the bike, because they said it was good, I got there, and what do you know? It was touching the wheel still. So because it's touching the wheel again, I had them I told them, like, listen, man, it's still touching the wheel. So I mean, they still have to fit it. I still have to pay for that labor. This ain't no warranty thing, you know. So because it's not a warranty thing, I can't go through it. You know what I mean? And then I reach out to Arrow. They sent me a replacement bracket. After that, I was like, all right, cool. Tried that. I gave it to the dealer. They tried it. Still no go. Still came back. Still was touching the fucking wheel, my guy. So I was like, fuck, man. Like, then they're like, oh, we'll send you another part. What other part are you gonna send me at this point, man? And I was down for it, but I'm like, yo, what other part can you send me that was gonna help me? You know? So they sent me another. They wanted to say, I'm like, listen, I'm not doing another test fit. I'm not going through it. Yeah, I'm not going to do another test fit and all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do another fit and then I have to pay the dealer for that shit. So, not doing that. So, I was like, nah. So I ended up having the dealer order the Acro. Once they ordered the Acro, I was like, alright, I'll just go through that. It was a lot more money, so I basically end up spending a good amount of money on this shit. So lesson learned, man. I don't know what the lesson was, but I learned something. Fuck. I learned a fucking valuable lesson at that point, you know. So yeah. Spin back. Yeah, so now to the second set, and the package is like, oh, they can't take the up map back. Cool. I agree. I understand. You say it's linked to the serial. Alright, cool. Unfortunately I gotta eat that, but fuck. No, I didn't want to, but you know. So that's 500 right there. And what is it? What else is it? So I sent back the exhaust. I told them I packaged it because you didn't give me an answer. It was already sent out. You're like, alright, cool. Now I gotta make sure they send me back the up mesh. I'll try to sell it to somebody else for 200 at least. I'm not gonna get my full thing back, but at least if I get 200, it'd be great. You know. So that would be good if I get that back. Yeah. So with that, take a 2-second here. Night. Yeah, so I sent the bike. I got the thing. What is it? What did I do? So I sent it to them. Had a restocking fee. So I only got back 2 G's on that. The total of the exhaust and the filter and stuff like that, it was like 29. So I was like, alright, I got back 2. So I had to eat like 800. Right? So I'm eating the 800. Then I got spent on the Acro. The Acro's cost was like 5 installation. So thank God the guys gave me a little break on the dealer work on the labor. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, man. So I did the Acro. I still love the Acro. That's originally what I wanted. It's just the price made me not want to go with it. But look how shit worked out, you know. I want to change the nuts to red. I might want to do a clear clutch cover. I don't know yet. So I'm gonna get the red seats too. The back and the red. I'm gonna change those. I'm Might do carbon fiber there. That piece there might do carbon, but I don't want to do carbon and then throw the bike off and not everything's just matte black. Oh, they do got matte black, so I might just do matte black then. Glossy. I don't know. But yeah, so that's basically where I'm at with the bike so far. Yeah, man. Like, I just took some pictures just in case insurance was. Yeah, so they gave me the runarounds. I just didn't like they worked with me, you know what I mean, mind you, because the system was installed. But how am I supposed to try something if I don't install it? You know what I mean? But it was a lot of bullshit for something that was defective within a 30-day span of when I got it. So imagine that, you know? Don't mind me, guys. Kickstand was down. Yeah. So that's basically where we're at with the bike right now. The bike is back. We're good. It's just got this recall for the rear axle that we're dealing with now. I haven't been riding much because of that. I mean, she has only 17,000 miles, so I doubt I should have a complete catastrophic failure on that, but God be with me. So yeah. feel weird. And that's it for the ride, basically. Back, I'm heading back. See, I got a whole quiet there just now. These leaves are deadly, fellas. Be careful when you're riding. Wet leaves be deadly. And we're back. And just like that, that's right over. Laters.